Hi everyone, how's everyone doing here today? Well, looks like Kevin McCarthy is in need of a job. Well, still Republican, but I don't know how much it's going to be used. I think he's probably had the shortest run as Speaker of the House than any politician has ever had. And somewhere Nancy Pelosi is probably laughing her ass off. Kevin, you tried to play both sides of the fence and you can't do that, okay? You got to understand. When you make your deal with MAGA, it is with them 100%. There is no in-between. And don't you understand about MAGA? It's not about country. It's certainly not about patriotism. It's not about doing anything for the American people. Unless they're the wealthy 1% or some big corporation that can donate a lot of money to you. It is just to one person, Donald Trump. So, basically, your job was simple, and that was complete obedience and compliance, all right? Donald Trump says sit, you sit. When he says jump, you say how high. And if he says shit, you better squat down and produce, okay? I know that's a crude thing to say, but it is pretty much the truth in a manner of speaking. And what the sad part is, it's not just you, it's pretty much a majority of the GOP got sucked into this whole MAGA cult thing, and you had the option to get out of it. Right after January 6th, you too, Lindsey Graham, all right? You chose to take the easy way out, and you sold yourselves out, all right? Kevin, you spoke out against January 6th, this and that. You all should have just made it so that Donald Trump can never run again. You should have denounced everything he did and say he is no longer a member of our party. He is a former president. Joe Biden is our president. He won the election fair and square. But did you do that? No. You decided afterwards to do a flip, go down to Mar-a-Lago, get on all fours, and lick Donald Trump's boots. Okay? You made your deal with him, and this is what you got. And just like everyone else does, he doesn't pay his lawyers. He doesn't really reciprocate to anyone who's really loyal to him. Even the most diehard MAGA supporters, like Marjorie Taylor Greene, they are freaking loyal to the Hill. And guess what? He would sell each and every one of them if he would save himself from prison, if he faces that, of all the many indictments, okay? So you thought by getting Speaker of the House, you could get them on board with you and make a deal. They told you to impeach Joe Biden, and you did it. Launch an inquiry, which fell flat on its face. How's that been working out for you, huh? No evidence? I don't know. When are you Republicans going to learn? When are you going to learn? I get the idea that you're only out for yourselves, but with this whole MAGA cult thing, it doesn't get you anywhere. But no, too many of you are afraid to just join together and stand up to him. Sure, he would go on True Social and badmouth you. Sure, he would tell his base to disregard you and anything. Maybe even wish violence on you. I guess that's okay to you guys unless you're the ones that are being targeted. So. But eventually his base would get around to it when they realize the guy no longer has any power, especially if he goes to jail, okay? And when push comes to shove, when they're forced to make an election, they're always more than likely going to choose a Republican. I seriously doubt if they're ever going to choose a Democrat over one of you all, despite the fact that you denounced Trump. But you guys are all too scared, too big of cowards to do that. You decided to be hypocrites. You decided to lie. And Kevin, now you paid the price for it. I don't know what's going to happen to you in the future, but I don't see your political career going very far. I could be wrong. But you know what? It's only a matter of time before Trump goes on True Social and starts blasting you. To which all we can say is, we told you so. Unbelievable. It is just so unbelievable how spineless the GOP has become. You guys really are the most pathetic party I have ever seen. And the worst part is you could easily turn around, but you just choose not to because you go for the easy way out and sink into fascism. You're not patriots if you're on that path. You're not. Probably never were to begin with if you were willing to sell out that easily. So, anyway. Hope you understand. Thank you for watching.